Conference, a precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Donaldson. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's saying. Good throw to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Brought down up to 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? On 1st down, it's play action. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
2nd down now after the sack. Scanning the field, it's saying. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And tackled there by the defense. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Ohio State 7, Wisconsin 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the single back takes the handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Now they're running on the toss. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. QB decides to keep it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
1st down and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Finds his man. It's Smith. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. play through the air. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. To the air. It's Sayin. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back in motion now. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, Chris, this is what we see all the time now in the modern game of college football. The quarterback's ability to not only throw the football, but the athletic ability to be able to create, get outside, put pressure on the defense because he could take off and run it. And in this case, he makes a great throw for a first down.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's looking deep again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's a quick grab. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Keeping it on the ground here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Breaks through the tackler. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Caught quickly. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. They'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Hand off to the single back. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The sure hands. It's Smith. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. To the air. It's Sayin. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
He's got it in the open. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
With the catch, it's Smith. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Working clock with the ground game. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Hunt over the middle. It's Smith. And he picks up the 1st down before they get into the ground.
But his defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The quarterback making some changes at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return. Turnover created by this defense. Big moment. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Sayin. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up. Down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Touchdown, Ohio State. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
It's always a special year when, after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.